There are very few things in investing that I think are truly perfect in every single aspect. This is one of those things. In this video, I'm going to show you why you should reinvest your dividends rather than taking the profits you make and using it as an income. Reinvesting your dividends allows you to compound your returns, which is one of the best ways to generate significant wealth in the stock market. By the end of this video, you'll see how much more you can generate by following this simple rule and how powerful compounding can become over time. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Wise Wealth, where we dive into all things personal finance. If you like this type of content, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you're new here, make sure to check out my other videos for more investing tips and tricks. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. So what exactly is dividend reinvestment? Simply put, this is taking your dividends received from holding stocks and reinvesting them back into the stock market, so that the next time you receive a dividend payment, it will include what you originally invested and the added amount that was reinvested from your last dividend payment. The idea is that you continue to do this time after time for a long period of time, and your investment in the stock market continues to grow at an increasing rate. With your returns compounding, you're building your nest egg, rather than taking the money out of the market to use elsewhere, like spending it on expensive clothes, that new iPhone, or that third steak dinner in a week that you really didn't need. Don't get me wrong, it's great to buy yourself nice things and enjoy great experiences, but having the discipline to reinvest what you make in the stock market is one of the best ways to generate the level of wealth that leads to financial freedom. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this and what the results can be. Let's take the example of these two investors. Person A invests each month and uses dividends as a second source of income. They like the idea of making a little extra money on the side to pursue their hobbies. On the other hand, Person B invests the same amount each month, but reinvests dividends to compound their returns. Both invest £1,000 every month for 35 years, and they both get an annual return of 5%. All else is the same. The only difference is one of them compounds their returns, the other does not. Now, let's see what difference compounding has made. At the end of the 35 years, Person A's investment will be worth £420,000. They will have made £368,375 in income over the 35 years of taking dividends out of their portfolio to spend elsewhere. This takes their total amount of capital generated to £788,375, and their annual dividend income at the end of the 35 years comes to £20,725. Person B resisted the temptation to take money out of the market and continuously reinvested their income every time they received a dividend payment. At the end of the 35 years, Person B's investment was worth over £1.14 million. This is far more than Person A due to the power of compounding. Now, if they wanted to use their investment as a second source of income, at 5%, they would make £57,041 annually. Again, this is far more than Person A, who took their dividends out to spend elsewhere. The longer you allow your investment to compound, the more powerful it becomes. This is known as the snowball effect. Person B now has a much larger investment and has the ability to live comfortably solely on dividend income. This gives Person B financial freedom. Compounding is such a powerful tool that many investors overlook for short-term gains and instant gratification. Even Warren Buffett attributed much of his riches to compounding. He stated, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." How can you harness the snowball effect of compound interest? Simply by investing in businesses that pay frequent dividends that increase over time. To find out more about some of the great dividend investments, check out my videos in the top right hand corner on some of the top dividend stocks on the FTSE 100 this year. I'll also leave a link in the description to a playlist of videos of great dividend stocks across the world. So if you got some value out of this video, consider subscribing to my channel for more videos on investing and building wealth. Be sure to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.